Good morning children. See, we have started our 9th class syllabus and our chapter is very interesting. It is studying about what? Yes, about the cells. So in the last class we discussed about what is the nucleus and what are the some organelles in the cells and the outermost layer, that is called, what is that, plasma membrane, and outermost that cell wall, is it? And then what, cytoplasm, and one organelle, what is its name? One rough and smooth, endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is nothing but what? It is tube-like structures, is it? And it is carrying and synthesis protein and lipids. So these are the functions of what? Endoplasmic reticulum. Today we are going to discuss about some interesting two organelles. See, in a house, each one has its own duty, is it? So the same way in a cell also, each organelle has its own some duty, is it? Then only the life process goes forward, is it? If one organ is not functioning, so over, it will be, everything will get what? Collapse. So each one has its own work. So today we are going to introduce two cell organelles. That's what? Golgi Apparatus. What is that? Golgi Apparatus and lysosome. Golgi Apparatus and lysosome. See, Golgi Apparatus look like this almost. I will show you again. And lysosome is nothing but some round like, and it has no definite shape. It can be any shape, okay? Depend on its whatever it's going to do, it can change. It will change its shape. So lysosome is one organelle and Golgi Apparatus is the another organ. So who discovered the Golgi Apparatus is what? Camillo Golgi. Nice name, no? The name is what? Camillo Golgi. See, from this Golgi only got the name what? Golgi Apparatus. If you are discovering anything, you can give your name also. Okay. So Camillo Golgi discovered what? Golgi Apparatus. And this Golgi Apparatus contains so many long structures. I will show you. See, this Golgi Apparatus contains flattened long structures, and these are called what? Cisternae. It's called what? Cisternae. And attached to cisternae you can see so many vacuole or round like structures. These structures are called what? Vacuoles or vesicles. Vacuoles or vesicles. Vesicles is nothing but it will contain some liquid, that is called a vesicle. So these are the vesicles and these are the cisternae. So the main function of this vesicle is, it can call as transport vesicle also. It is transport vesicle. So transport means what? It carries something. The same way these vesicles what will do? It will attach with what? The endoplasmic reticulum and carry some enzymes from the endoplasmic reticulum and transport. It will just take what? Enzymes from endoplasmic reticulum and it reach to where? Near the Golgi apparatus and just attach to this Golgi apparatus, and now the that enzyme will be inside the Golgi apparatus. So it is transporting enzymes from the endoplasmic reticulum to the Golgi apparatus. So the first function you can say what it may be. It is bringing the enzymes and what it will do? Store. So the first one is what? It will store all the enzymes and hormones, everything inside this Golgi apparatus. So first one is storage. Okay. And one more thing, it can convert some simple sugars into complex sugars. So it makes some complex sugars. And next one thing, as already told, transport. So some vesicles transport from endoplasmic reticulum to the Golgi apparatus, and the same way whatever is created. See, one more, it will synthesis what? Lysosomes. So Golgi apparatus can synthesis what? Lysosomes. So these lysosomes are transported to other parts by what? This what is that? Golgi apparatus. So these are the functions. And one more thing, what? It also can secrete what? Enzymes and hormones. And next one, it will do the packaging. See, it is getting from the endoplasmic reticulum and it is storing and doing the package and sending to the other parts. So that is the function of what? what? Golgi Apparatus. Very nice note to hear. Is getting something, doing package and distributing to other places. So that is the function of the Golgi Apparatus. So some terms you will keep in mind. Cisternae. Cisternae are nothing but that flattened stalks like this. That is called a cisternae. And attached to cisternae what will come? Vesicles or vacuoles. This vesicle will attach with the cisternae and then like this form. Like this, what is the structure will form. And see, it is like a C shape. Is it? The Golgi apparatus are like a C shape. So the inner part. So inner part is like this. So this is what is structure? Concave. So this face is called a concave and the back side you can say convex. So concave and convex. So that is the function of Golgi apparatus. Next is the lysosome. Lysosomes are very interesting. Okay. So it acts as what? It will do like a mimicry. It will do so many functions. It is a very active boy in the world, in the cell. So what does the lysosome do? From these only you will get to know what are the functions of lysosome also. The same way. The one petty name lysosome has. You know the petty name of lysosome, what is that? It's called a suicidal bag. What is called a suicidal bag? You know suicide. Is it good or not suicide? It's very bad. But here it is good. Okay. See, let us. Suicidal bag. I'll just show you what the functions. First see what is this? It is a stomach. What is the function of stomach? It will digest the food. See here, mainly the lysosome contain enzymes. All the digestive enzymes only inside the lysosome. So the main function is what? It will digest the food. See, we are having food and who is doing the digestion? Our stomach. Wow, you are thinking the digestion is over in the stomach. But it is not over. From the stomach only conversion of the complex particle into simple particle. That only happens actually inside the stomach. But what happens? The digested or simple particles again absorbed by who? Who? Yes, the blood vessels in the small intestine. In the small intestine there will be so many villi and it will absorb the blood, absorb the nutrients. Then these nutrients are reaching into where? In each cell. So the last part of digestion actually happens where? Inside the cell. So who is doing the digestion now? Now you learn more. So now somebody asking who is doing digestion of food? You will say who? Lysosome only, not stomach. Stomach is a part only. So mainly who is doing? So the lysosome. So lysosome what it is doing? Just doing the function of the digestion of the what is that protein or whatever it is do digestion and release what? Energy. And next one is what? Who is this? Somebody is hanging, is it? So suicidal bag. Why the digestive these lysosomes are called suicidal bag? See, somebody now if they are getting so many fracture disturbance in life, they will decide that I just want to go away from this beautiful world. Is it good to think like that? No, definitely nobody should think that, because the human life is what? God blessed one. Nobody has like this beautiful life, is it? No animals can enjoy the life like us. So we should enjoy whatever it is, we should enjoy and leave all that bad things and we have to enjoy only the good things. So but here it's very important. Why? See, if we are getting old, what will happen? We will die. Is it? We will die. Definitely, a cell is getting old. Definitely, that cell should be die. If the cell is not die, what will happen? There will be more and more cells. Is it? So the new cells won't have place there. So the old cells must be removed from our body. So who is doing that function? Is done by with the help of who? Lysosome. Let us see how the lysosome is doing. See that the bursting is called autolysis. What happens? See, this is a old or damaged cell. So in the old or damaged cell, lysosome will be there. So inside the lysosome, what is there? That orange color is digestive juice. So when it want to be get removed the cell, just that lysosome what will do? It will just burst and release all the enzymes into the entire cell. So what is the function of enzyme? Digestion. So what will do? This enzyme will digest the entire cell. Then last, is there any cell? No, nothing is there. So the main function of lysosome is to digest the entire cell, not all cells, only the old and damaged cell. And that process is called what? Autolysis. Auto means self. Lysis means fully damaged. That is called a lysis, breakdown, lysis. So autolysis means self damage. That is done with the help of what? Lysosome. And this process, because of this process only, the lysosomes are called what? Suicidal bags. Called what? Suicidal bag. Here it is good or bad? Definitely it is good. See, some cancer cells or such cells must be removed from our body. So these all are doing by who? The lysosome. One more important thing in autolysis I will tell you. Example, WBCs. See, WBCs, any germs or anything has come, it should be what? It should be killed. Who is killing that? Lysosomes. That is lysosome. And next what? Autophagy. Autophagy is nothing but if we are not having food for long days. Okay, so we need energy. So who is giving that energy? Lysosomes. What lysosome will do? Lysosome take all the lipids, proteins inside the cell and just digest these lipids and proteins and give you what? Energy. Okay, so that is done by what? Lysosome, just because of this autolysis and the digestive properties. And next what? Metamorphosis. See, metamorphosis is nothing but, see, the frog tadpole, no? Frogs, the small one is will be like a fish. It has tail, is it? And gills and all. So when it is changing into the frog, it should be removed from that body, is it? That gills and the tails must be cut out from the body. So who is doing this cutting and removing of all those cells? Lysosome. So like that lysosome is doing a lot of help. Next in fertilization. See, fertilization you have learned last class. If it is an egg and the sperm will come and the sperm want to get inside the cell. So inside the egg, the sperm want to be get inside the egg, then only the fertilization will happen. So the sperm's head part should be removed. Then only it can enter into the cell and that egg in outer cover should be removed. Then who is doing all these things? Lysosome. The head part of the sperm contain lysosomes. So this lysosome just to digest that membrane and then penetrate into the egg cell. So these are doing just because of the presence of what? Lysosome. So now you think lysosome is very important or not? Yes. And in our room, if there is any waste, where will you put that waste? Yes, where you will put the waste? In the dustbin. Is it in the dustbin? Why we are putting in the dustbin? It should be removed. So who is doing this removal of the waste in the cell? That also lysosome. That's why the lysosome you can call garbage disposal. Okay, it's doing garbage disposal and it acts as suicidal bags and it acts as digestive bags. And not only that, as it is removing all the waste, it can call also, who is this? This is a vulture. What is the function of vulture? What vulture will do? It is a scavenger, clean the environment. The same way the lysosomes are cleaning the entire cell. Whatever dirty, whatever waste, everything is there. Everything is removed with the help of lysosome. That's why lysosomes also called what? Scavenger. And cellular housekeeper. Like who? Who is your housekeeper? Servant or your mother, is it? So the lysosome is cleaning the cell by digesting all those things. So you have learned two very important cell organelles, Golgi Apparatus and lysosome. And lysosome is more important and it is doing a lot of function in your cell. So I hope you understood. Any doubt you can ask clearly. You can send voice message, madam I didn't understand these things. I will give you reply. Okay, and do well. Thank you.